I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a selection of crisps to try that were given to us from our generous viewer, Richard. This is the first of probably many crisp tasting videos. So we pulled out some of the larger bags that come from a few different companies. And we're also going to be having it with Trooper Beer, Day of the Dead. And we've already done a review of this particular product, so I will put a link up here if you want to take a look at that.
Yes.
So shall we pour this first?
Why not? I know I mentioned it before. I will be using our geeky non-selling carbonite bottle opener, just because. There we go.
All right.
So,
You want me to pour? Or?
I don't want you to break a nail. I will take care of it.
While you're pouring, I'll just mention that we have caramelized onion flavor, Tesco Finest. These are limited edition. Caramelized onion flavor parsnip, beetroot, and carrot crisps. And from the Taste the Difference line, which we've had some other things from Taste the Difference, these are figs in blankets flavor. And when I looked on the back, it says hand-cooked potato crisp made with fig and bacon flavor seasoning. So not just figs, we've got some bacon in there. And then we have another Taste the Difference seasonal edition, and these are truffle and wild mushroom flavor. So, you know, if you've watched some of our videos, we do like truffle flavored things. And I mentioned in our unboxing video, I think one of our viewers, Helen, tried these and wasn't as crazy about them. So we'll see if we can remember how they compare to other truffle crisps we tried. And then finally we have Yorkshire Crisps. These are Worcester sauce flavor. And it says Worcester sauce flavor luxury hand-cooked crisps. And this is from Yorkshire Crisp Company.
Okay.
With 100% Yorkshire potatoes. And then you notice this on the back, Nout Artificial. So is that some kind of a saying? I'm assuming it means nothing artificial. I don't know. What's Nout? Am I even pronouncing that right? N-O-W-T?
Please let us know.
And deliciously Moorish and gluten-free.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta say, taken back by figs in a blanket.
You said pigs in a blanket instead of...
I did. I said pigs in a blanket.
Instead of habit, yeah.
That's not what it says. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, you're right. Pigs in a blanket.
Threw you off with the bacon, which it looks like they've got... Is that streaky bacon they got on there? It looks like it.
It looks like wonderful, delicious, streaky bacon. So
let's go ahead and try these first. These are the ones that are not potato chips.
There we go. Wonderful brand.
Potato crisps. See, I said chips.
By the fantastic brand Tesco.
That's Tesco's Finest, it says.
Nice.
We do love caramelized onion.
We do.
So looking forward to trying this.
We're so trained anytime we say caramelized, if there's followed by another word, it's always going to be onion. You know, when we had caramelized almonds. I kept saying onions. It's not onions at all.
Onion, almond, I mean, they kind of sound similar. Totally different in taste, though. Oh, yeah, they look interesting with the different colors. We have a company called Terra that makes crisps out of different types of vegetables. It can be similar things like beets and parsnips. I'm trying to remember, sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
And also taro. That's my favorite when they do it, are the taro chips.
Yeah, those have like a nice, like a thicker...
They're very thick, yeah. All right. Well,
ladies first. My bad for
we'll
not
show
showing.
the inside of the bag. Might be a little hard to see, but you can see the different colors there.
Right.
So parsnip, beet, and carrot. Okay.
Yeah, you need a nice little dark one.
I have a dark one.
You need a bigger dark one. That's it. Okay. These smell fantastic. A nice savory smell.
I'm assuming the beet is going to be this dark colored one.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. Boop.
Both said at the same time.
Yep. I'm not wild about, say, when you're in a store and you see canned beets and they have a photo of the glistening. It's like, I'm not in any way interested in buying that. I'm not interested in tasting it, but I like beet flavored crisps. What about you?
Yeah, these are good. It reminded me because I think a lot of viewers have mentioned pickled beets. I think it's more commonly eaten maybe in the UK than they are here. I remember having beets occasionally when I was growing up. It was never one of my favorite vegetables. And it also reminds me the other day we had some vegan burgers, didn't we, that were made out of beet. Now I forgot the name of them. Beet Heat or something like that.
Sweet Heat Beet
Sweet
burgers.
Heat beet.
And they were, you could tell they were not real meat. They had a mushy texture.
Yeah.
The color wasn't too far off from these chips.
Yeah, it had an unusual color to them. Definitely not like a meat color, but
Yeah, and after we were done, I was asking, hey, yeah, they weren't too terrible. Would you want to? No, probably wouldn't pick them up again. But yeah, we could say we tried them.
And I feel like it really had a nice seasoning, that caramelized onion seasoning. But now that it's been sitting in my mouth for a while, I can taste a little bit of that beet flavor too.
I
don't know
can
about you.
too. Yeah. So I'm gonna try these. That caramelized onion seasoning is just right.
I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe this is a carrot. I wonder if that was the parsnip that we just had.
And you're not big on carrots.
Kind of, I want to try one.
I think. Well,
That looks like a carrot. Yep.
I think this is. Yeah.
I don't feel it's as noticeable as a carrot though. Whereas I felt like the beet after a bit, like I can taste a little bit of beet flavor in there. I'm not noticing it with the carrot.
This would be perfect for you because if I was blindfolded, I couldn't say that was a carrot. And you're not wild about. Okay, now I get a little bit of carrot aftertaste.
Did you? Okay.
But it's not overly strong. If I was blindfolded, not knowing what was in my hand, I would have a hard time telling you that's carrot. But yeah, these are good. And I know you're not wild about carrots, but you'd be okay.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah, other vegetable crisps I've had, I usually like them even if I don't care for the vegetable themselves, like the carrot. I don't mind them in the crisps.
Those are good.
And plus with the flavoring on top.
Yeah.
What'd you say? It almost has like a little bit of a sweet, but slightly vinegary maybe? I don't know.
I'm not picking so much of the vinegar flavor, but I am getting like a little bit of sweetness.
Well, it does have balsamic vinegar powder.
Okay.
So it does have that. And garlic powder, which we love garlic.
Which I'm tasting.
Yeah. Onion powder. Okay. Those are nice, suitable for vegans.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, those were nice. Definitely something different besides your usual potato crisps.
So.
All right. Cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate.
Cheers.
So we had one remaining beer. We bought a set of 2. It came in a nice, lovely cardboard coffin. The Trooper Day of the Dead. As Tina pointed out, there was going to be a link. You wanted to, Cheshire, England.
And if I remember right, they have different bottle caps too. Weren't the bottle caps kind of collectible?
Yes. Yes, they were. Purgatory. If you watch our other video, you can see more about that. I think we were both.
I don't know if that will show up very well, but
Yeah.
there it is.
So.
All right. How about figs and blankets flavor?
Sounds good. I'm thinking I'm liking this more the second time I've had it than the first time.
That's what we notice sometimes. We do these videos and then we try them again. It's like, my opinion's changing. Maybe I like it a little bit more. Sometimes I like them maybe even a little less. Things that we try, I think, okay, it wasn't as exciting as when I first tried it. But yeah, we just thought this would go nicely with some crisps. And maybe that's the difference too.
Yeah.
Trying it with crisps.
With that said, not too long ago we recorded a video where we're tasting a combination Guinness with nitro cold brew coffee. We're trying something savory with this, where as opposed to last video, we had alcohol was the Guinness nitro cold brew, and we had just sweets with that. I don't think we had anything savory with that. So maybe
we just had sweet, and I have to say, that was one where I tried again. I thought, this isn't too bad. I still don't think I'd buy it again, but I had it with the Ritter Sport chocolate. Tried it with the sea salt caramel. Ritter Sport chocolate. And I thought that made a nice pairing.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it did go well with sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. But you haven't tried it with something savory? Or
I haven't, no.
You might like it more with Twiglets.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. But I digress. So, you ready for this one here?
Yes.
Okay.
Figs and blankets.
What I have here is Taste the Difference. New Figs and Blankets flavor. Hand-cooked potato crisps with figs and blanket flavor seasoning. Sounds wonderful. Fancy matted bag. Opens easy. Thank you very much.
So it sounds like maybe we'll be getting a little sweet and a little savory.
Ladies first.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You really get hit with the pork flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was tasting the bacon immediately.
Figs, not as much, but maybe there's a slight sweetness in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have some more.
That's really good. And it's not super strong. It's not one of those super artificially seasoned after you have a few. It's like, I don't want any more. I'm getting sick of it. No, this is good. This is really...
Yeah, those are tasty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can really taste the bacon. That's good.
Mm-hmm. So definitely salty.
Yes.
It's got that salty bacon flavor. Just trying to see what else it says it has in here. Sugar, actually, is up pretty high. Onion powder. Molasses powder. Fig juice powder. Smoked sugar.
Oh, what's funny?
Paprika.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Paprika extract and bacon extract.
And what's funny is, after reading that, you think they should taste sweeter. I thought these were sweeter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those did have a sweetness to them. But yeah, you'd think you would have more sweetness with sugar being up there so high.
Yeah. No complaints.
Those are good.
Oh, yeah.
There was just so much. I'm surprised that the bacon extract or whatever they call it at the end was at the end because it has such a heavy bacon flavor, I think.
Oh, yeah. Those are fantastic.
Nice and crunchy.
Oh, yeah. Not really tasting can't say I'm really tasting a lot of fig, but
Me neither.
yeah, the bacon flavors. Oh, that's nice.
Besides the slight sweetness would indicate maybe fig, but I couldn't pick out fig. Bacon is definitely prominent. I like how crunchy they are too. That was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's one thing I have noticed with the other vegetables that they make into chips, crisps. A lot of times they kind of look like this. They seem like they don't hold up as well as a potato. But
Yeah. We have 2 remaining bags here. Oh, you're gonna go crazy for this.
yeah, we're gonna try that truffle and wild mushroom from Taste the Difference, which is, did we say which store it was from? Sainsbury's.
Okay.
So these two are both from Sainsbury's.
Tina is a huge truffle fan.
Oh, I get another. I've got to get another sip of.
I don't want to be left behind. We love truffle cheese, truffle oil, truffle salts.
It's not a real strong scent, but it's there a little bit. I see like little dark spots, as if that's. I know a lot of times, like with truffle cheese, you'll see those little dark spots for the truffles.
Like the bacon, I can immediately taste that truffle flavor.
A lot of truffle flavor.
Oh yeah.
And it's got wild mushroom. Because it does have, I feel like, a slightly different flavor than maybe some of the other truffle crisps we've had.
Really? I know it's not overpoweringly super strong. It's only there, which I appreciate. Because I know in past videos talked about the truffle chips Trader Joe's have. And it's overboard.
Yeah, a little bit too
flavor.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I almost feel like maybe some of the aftertaste, I'm tasting that wild mushroom as an aftertaste. Is that just me?
Oh no, I agree. No, these are really very good. That is wonderful flavor. Yeah.
So I feel like that's a little bit of a difference because so many that we've had are just truffle chips or truffle crisps, but this one has the wild mushroom, which I do get a little of that taste in there.
Yeah, not only that, I was just mentioning the Trader Joe's truffle chips a moment ago. Their variety also happens to be seems extra salty, or these don't.
Yeah, these are fairly salty, but you're right. Yeah, those were really salty. Yeah, so these have, I see, mushroom powder. It also has sugar, yeast extract, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, thyme, black truffle extract, paprika, and wild mushroom extract. That's a lot of different truffle and mushroom flavors going on in there. All very nice. Those are,
Yes.
we love both truffles and mushrooms. So.
Yes, we do.
Yes, because if you've seen our cheese videos, I've tried a lot of different truffle cheeses. Right now, we do have another British truffle cheese sitting in the fridge right now that is going to have to be a video pretty soon. That plus we've been going crazy finding Brit cheeses at grocery outlet. But that's for another time.
Yeah. So we are one down to go, and that is the Yorkshire. Is it Yorkshire or Yorkshire?
Yorkshire.
Sorry.
Think like New Hampshire. That's the easiest way for us to remember it.
Okay, Yorkshire.
Because I think Americans, we tend to say Shire.
It's
like the Shire from The Hobbit.
Watching too much Lord of the Ring movies. My bad.
But yeah, but we say New Hampshire, so that's the way to remember it. So in the Yorkshire Crisp brand, we have Worcester sauce, and I'm super excited about this because this is a flavor I've been wanting to try. We saw that Walker's has it. We haven't been able to acquire it. Every time we would go to Touch of Britain, they didn't have it. So
yeah,
I'm excited to try it in the Yorkshire Crisp brand. And it seems like this is a specialty local brand, maybe. I don't know. Is this very common? Is this all over the UK? Is this particular brand sold, or is it more of a regional specialty?
Yes. Please let us know. I'm glad you're holding it because every time I try to say Worcester, I butcher it. I was just looking at this here description. Do you mind sharing?
Worcester sauce flavor, a luxury hand-cooked crisps.
Wait, did you say Worcester?
Worcester.
Okay.
They pronounce it Worcester.
No,
And this one doesn't have the "shire" on it.
Okay.
Because sometimes you see it as Worcestershire.
Right. That's right.
Like Lee and Parents has Worcestershire.
That's where I butcher it.
But this is just short, Worcester. All Americans butcher it. We're like Worcestershire. Yeah, trying to pronounce every little thing. But I think Worcester, is the closest I can come to how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Gotcha.
It may still not be 100% correct, but that's as close as I'm getting.
Bruschetta.
Yeah, that's bruschetta. No matter what the waiter tells me. All right. I guess I can show an inside look at the bag.
Take a whiff. Oh, yeah. That's savory
Take a
stuff.
look, too. Yeah, I kind of expect it to be savory. Maybe salty.
Boop.
Kind of has a bit of a tang to it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely savory, tangy, salty.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Nice. Those are good. Everything we've tried.
Yeah. I like it because it's a flavor you're definitely not going to see here.
I don't know why.
I've never seen anything like that. And it's not like we don't have Lee and Parents here. That was a staple in my mom's cupboard. We have it in ours.
Yep.
A lot of recipes call for, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And
For some oddball reason, our potato chip maker, crisp makers here, just, yeah.
I like how this says, these potatoes are crisps on the same day. Picture there. Just indicating how fresh they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are good. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Very nice. I almost feel like I'm getting a little bit of salt and vinegar vibes from it.
I'll have to have another to confirm. Salt and vinegar, you said? Pepper and vinegar?
I mean, it doesn't taste exactly like that, but like I said, vibes. Kind of salty and vinegary tasting.
I can kind of picture that. But,
well, that's because, that's right, Worcester sauce does have spirit vinegar, sugar, onion, tamarind paste, cloves, ginger, garlic. It's got garlic powder, dried lemon juice, dried spirit vinegar.
delicious.
Down towards the bottom, there's even ginger, black pepper, cinnamon, and pimento.
Really?
There's a lot of flavors going on in here.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Maybe are they maybe not as thick as the Taste the Difference? A little lighter.
Yeah.
Kind of more light and crunchy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No complaints at all.
Yeah, those are good.
Mm. It's gonna sound like I'm bashing American chips, and I'm not. It's just an observation. But I do appreciate how these crisps, they're seasoned. They all have their different flavors, but they're not coated with these artificial-looking colors
Yeah.
like a lot of our American potato chips.
Probably the big name brands. We need to
Ruffles.
go for more of the gourmet, because these even say they're luxury.
Yeah.
Luxury hand-cooked crisps, so.
Yeah, we don't really see luxury Ruffles.
I'm sure we can find some other brands, though,
Well,
that are probably better than our typical Ruffles and Lays. But
luxury Lays. But you know what I mean. It's just the barbecue chips. You get your fingers all.
yeah, those are not really one of my top chips in the U.S.
Yeah, and I have to be careful if I eat them here, because if I use your kitchen towels, I got to make sure that I don't leave any residue on your fine
That's the Cheetos.
Cheetos. Yeah. But okay, more important question is, of the four that we've tried, young lady, what is your favorite?
You want me to pick a favorite? That's going to be hard.
You could have a draw. You could have a tie. Truffle and wild mushroom, which I really thought would be your go-to number one. Figs in a blanket. Figs and blankets. Caramelized onion. And of course, Worcestershire.
This is too hard. I'm going to take another one of these. This is really tough. They all have something good about them. I'm loving that bacon flavor in those. I don't know. You're probably going to be surprised.
Emma?
I might actually have the Worcester sauce
I
as
am.
my number one.
I am very surprised. I know you're drawn to that variety, and it's hard for us to find here. Mm-hmm. But because I know you love truffle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was
Often truffle is my number one flavor. Yeah.
99% sure you were going to go for these.
I like those too. I'm thinking I may like just plain truffle without the wild mushroom flavor in it as far as crisp. I still like it, but maybe that's why I'm giving this one a little bit of the edge. And it was hard with this one too, because I do like that bacon flavor in there.
Yeah.
And I'll probably give last place to the caramelized onion ones. I do like the caramelized onion. I just always feel like it's a little bit unfair. I do just love the potato crisps better than the ones made with other vegetables. That's just a personal preference of mine. I mean, they're still good. I'm a huge potato lover. I think that's part of the thing.
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah. How about you?
I am torn. I'm gonna.
Depends on your mood.
Think you're funny, don't you? You just love that answer. I'm going to go with an even draw with the Pigs in a Blanket with a wonderful bacon flavor and the one with truffle. Even draw. Yeah, these are really good. Very good flavor. Not overdoing it with the flavor. Not overly salty. But I enjoyed all of these. Enjoyed the caramelized onion and the Worcester. Thank you. Sauce. I would tend to agree, and maybe it's just a habit thing. Typically, when we get crisps, chips here, they're always potato. But with that exception of the Terra brand.
I think more brands are doing it too, but Terra's been around a long time, and they've been doing those different root vegetable chips, crisps.
But don't get me wrong, enjoy these. These have a very good caramelized onion flavor to them. There's savory, but with a nice touch of sweetness. But they were all enjoyable.
Yeah, and who knows? It may be we'll taste them on another night, and my preferences might change just depending on the night, because it might depend on a mood.
Depends on your mood.
Yeah. So yeah, all great tastes to try. Thank you again, Richard, for allowing us to try all of these interesting flavors of crisps. And of course, there are many more to come from some other well-known UK brands. And let us know in the comments if you've tried any of these particular flavors and what was your favorite one.
Yes, Richard, thank you very much. This is very generous of you. Love the opportunity to try these. All fantastic.
Definitely. All right, so if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.